This video is sponsored by Aniba.com, a fairly new online marketplace where you can get game keys and gift cards for PC, Xbox, PSN, Nintendo and much more. Check out the fantastic weekly deals with up to 70% off. Use the code Ikari during the registration to get another 3% off of every purchase, and have a fun time gaming. Not too long ago we took a look at Baldur's Gate 3, the long-awaited sequel to the classic CRPG series, and here is Solasta, Crown of the Magister, which is also a very promising-looking D&D style CRPG game. This game came out like a week ago, and yes, it's also in early access, just like Baldur's Gate 3. However, here it's the other way around. The story is not complete yet, it's only chapter 1 and a part of chapter 2. However, on the other hand, you can select all classes and all ancestry options. Also, I have to say, this game has one of the most complicated character creations I have ever seen in any video game. Of course, you can just select one of those pre-made characters here, but if you choose to make your own, well, first of all, there are those 5 different races you can select, like for example, half-elf, high-elf, human obviously. The disappointing part is there is no visual character customization from what I see, just female and male. However, well, there are 6 classes to choose from. It's a bit less than what you have. There is a bit less variety than what we have seen in Baldur's Gate. Like, let's just go for a basic fighter. What I was talking about is what comes next. Well, your background is pretty complicated. You can select one of those 8 things here. Well, yeah, now I should have selected a mage, a wizard. That way, because I wanted to go for the academic option. And now where it begins to be a bit complicated, like for example, right here we have to select the character alignment, and there's lots of stuff. Like, I don't even understand what most of those mean. This is probably neutral good, and you have to select 2 of each of those. Like, for example, egoism and cynicism, right? And then it forms your character. As I said, I don't really fully understand this. From what I see, you have to select 2 of really each of those, like, because it won't let you click on continue. It says personality flags. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you have to go and select this one, then it will. So yeah, I don't really understand it, to be honest. It's complicated. You somehow mix up certain parameters, and yeah, then it becomes even more interesting, because here you can roll your stats instead of manually. Yeah, it lets you also manually select stuff, but if you want to go full D&D style, you can roll it, and so on. Like, yeah, it won't let me continue because I have not spent all the points. So yeah, as I said, it's really awfully complicated, because there are even, well, spells, of course, because I selected a mage, proficiencies, and identity. Your character's background again, okay. Yeah, as I said, this part is really way more complicated than in Baldur's Gate 3. So for now, let me just select some pre-made characters so I can show you some gameplay finally. I'm gonna just select the same stuff I selected last time. This guy, it's a halfling, by the way. And then the dwarf, lawkeeper. I think I got this one, the spell sword. Yeah, I'm just gonna select the same ones last time, and the wizard elf.
Before the cataclysm, there were no gods on Solasta. No humans either. Then, the rift opened. Some say it was a magical accident, or the work of an evil god. No one knows for sure. The cataclysm destroyed the old High Elf Empire. Manacalon, they called it, and twisted the land beyond recognition. Now, only the brave and the foolish go there, in search of ancient treasures. But something is happening deep in those Badlands. Whatever it is, can't be good.
This beer tastes like donkey piss. Not that I'm complaining.
Hope I'm not too late. Ran into a bit of trouble on the way here.
Sit, relax. Perhaps you'd enjoy a pint of this obnoxious ale. If you're here for the council job, get in line. Though if this Lord Karen doesn't show up soon, I may go looking for him.
Another round, barkeeper. 4 of your finest flagons of donkey piss, please.
Looks like you've been waiting here a while.
Indeed. You mentioned something about some trouble. Would you care to elaborate?
Well, I was making my way here when 3 bandits leapt out of the bushes with crossbows. They dragged me off to some decrepit prison and tossed me in a filthy cell that smelled of rat piss. Don't know what was holding the place up.
Okay, and here we go. So, I have to say, obviously, this game does not really hold a candle in terms of graphics or epic cutscenes to Baldur's Gate 3, but it does have some really nice aspects, like for example the interface is a lot more clean and self-explanatory. Also, there is a proper tutorial. This is, I somehow missed it in Baldur's Gate. Like, yeah, obviously the camera controls. With the camera I have a beef a bit, because you cannot go beyond the border. Like, you see how it wants... well, it's not that bad. I mean, like, yeah, I can't go further up, I have to spin the camera around if I want. Yeah, it's like the camera actually bumps against the wall if I want to... You know what I mean, right? So anyway, we have to escape this prison. It's like you said, a decrepit dungeon. Yeah, it will tell us about the journal and so on. It's not that important for now. But you will see in a while. Yeah, there it is, scrolling through stuff. Basically the character does stuff almost automatically. You have just to click on those symbols. And this is a bit different than it was in Baldur's Gate. Remember how I tried to jump this space? And it actually, I had to select the jump skill first and then click where I have to jump. Well, you will see here it happens kind of automatically. Like, for example, the wall here. Damn, yeah, it's a badass dwarf. He just smashed through the wall. And here it is. If I want to jump... first of all, I have to climb this thing here. Like the climbing, for example, he also does it automatically. But here we have a gap here that will tell us that we just basically have to click. Well, this is too far, but right here. It jumps automatically. I do not have to select any skills. I remember somehow I was able to jump over there, I think. Yeah, from here. There are 2 different passes. You can also access it from the other side. And loot all. So basically each of those 4 characters will tell you, yeah, you can interact with objects, of course, and bam. Yeah, we could smash the wall from here, but we already have the chest, so let's continue. There are those bastards here, there they are, who dragged us to this dungeon, and they are no more. There it is, retrieving our equipment. And there we go, this is the first part of the tutorial.
Nice move, that trick with the wall. Glad you're no worse for wear.
This council needs to get organized. They have no right to keep us waiting like this.
The council is likely busy with important matters of state, and we are not, so have patience. I have a tale to tell as well. I too was attacked, but I put an end to my enemies with blood and pain.
Let's hear it then. Don't be shy.
Okay, this one is a bit better because here we get to see some combat. And also here I have to say there are even more dice rolls than in Baldur's Gate. This is really a paradise for, you know, D&D style lovers. Okay, what do we have here? Understood. Dashing. So as I said, the interface is way more clean and self-explanatory than what we had in Baldur's Gate. But yeah, they still have time to fix it, obviously. So anyway, dash allows you to move twice as fast, but you cannot use any attack options the same turn. So I will just attack normally. And end turn.
Wait till the next one.
Dodging. Yeah, the same thing. You cannot use your main action. But you will be able to dodge attacks. Well, I'm just gonna kill him normally. Yeah, the dodge mechanic will come in handy in the next encounter. There it is. Disengaging, because this enemy is really powerful. If I try to just run past him, well, run anywhere, he will use the opportunity attack, and as you can see he has 50 life points and also a lot of attack. He will just one hit me, so use. Yeah, it doesn't provoke any opportunity attacks. Disengage. It's not a dodge after all. And then I can use this stone here to smash the whole bridge, actually. It's pretty cool.
What a bunch of namby-pambies. You're lucky you weren't attacked by Sorax.
Shut your gob or I'll shut it for you.
The Badlands are thick with them. Shape-shifting bastards.
Never mind him. He's just another drunk scavenger.
Aren't all drunks basically stupid?
Sorax might be legend, but orcs are quite real. And not just in the Badlands. I stumbled across a secret settlement right here in the Principality. Bullshit. I traveled here from the east and left the main highway, hoping to save time by traversing the hills. The views were magnificent, but I should have kept my eye on the path, because it gave way beneath my feet, plunging me into Stygian darkness. Oh, that's going to leave a mark.
Alright, light sources. That's right, we can light a torch. Will help us with the darkness in this game. Right, so in this one we should encounter some orcs. And also the graphics, I said they are worse than in Baldur's Gate. Yeah, we can light torches.
Blessed are the Lightbringers.
Exactly. But they are not that bad. I mean, if it's zoomed out, view from above, must complete the what? The quest objective. Ah, it's the way out, okay. Yeah. Yeah, this is it.
Upon my word, this is an orc hideout. The Malador is unmistakable.
I guess. Okay, healing. Rations. Okay. Do torches actually last a certain amount of time? I guess so. I have not played this one yet, only the other 2 tutorials, so this right here is kinda new for me.
There they are. Discretion is clearly the better part of valor in this instance.
Alright. Caution mode. Ah, it's kinda like sneaking. Yeah, that's right, there it is. So, where do we go? From here. Ah, that's a ladder, okay. Creature unknown. So I guess at this point we can just ignore them. But I wonder if I can actually defeat them. I will try it out, you know. We have been detected here. Okay, it just game overs me right away. Great. Okay, can I exit caution mode now? Probably, yeah. Let's see, what do we have here? Yeah, funny sounds. Yeah, here the camera is kind of annoying. Like, I want to see what's over there. Right, so I have to spin it. I can't just move past this wall here. It is slightly inconvenient, so if the developers are watching, then you really should fix it. Like here, I can't. Yeah, it's a bit annoying because it's kind of hard to navigate something. It's not a big deal, of course, but I don't know why they made those invisible borders for the camp. Okay, what do we have here? A campfire.
No other means of egress is apparent. Fine. I shall wait until they go. These creatures do hunt, right?
Take a long rest. Alright. Prepare spells. Detect magic. Well, I don't need this, I guess. Yeah, let's just keep it the way it is. Cantrips. Okay, they are gone.
Not sure I would have slept so close to a horde of orcs. Orcs have a very distinctive stink.
I'm beginning to think Lord Karen might be a mythical creature.
We've all told a tale of our travels here. All but one of us.
Yes, but I have a good reason for that. It's none of your bloody business.
Come on now, don't be a killjoy. We all sang for our supper. Your turn.
Fine. You want to know the truth? I stopped on the way here to visit an old friend of mine and discovered he was up to his eyeballs in debt with a loan shark.
Oh, that's not good.
Indeed. He put up a family heirloom as collateral and wanted me to reacquire it because, you see, I can be quite stealthy when necessary.
Okay, I am actually quite curious what happens if you select different characters. Like, does each one of them have a different tutorial? Stealth. Probably so. Remain in cautious mode for the whole duration of this mission. Ah, okay. So we have a stealth tutorial, stealth mission. And if you select your own character, I guess it depends on his class. Like if you select a rogue, he will get this mission probably. Would be interesting to find out. What's up now? Using the camera. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Q. Yeah, you can also spin the camera with Q and E, that's right. Oh, who this? You have been detected. Great. It's kinda a bit like in Witcher, where you have to follow the tracks. Okay, let's be careful now. Lockpicking. Okay. So there is no minigame for lockpicking, huh? It just did it automatically. Pickpocket enemies, should I try it? There are no enemies, there is somebody. Ooh. It's cool how he does everything automatically. It's like I don't have to select a pickpocket skill or anything like that. So where do we go? Over here? Unknown creature, yeah. Over here, there it is. Obviously up, not down. It's funny that you can click down if you are below it anyway.
I'm seeing a trap.
Nice. To be honest, this game feels more like, you know, Baldur's Gate than the actual Baldur's Gate we played a while ago. So will he... yeah, also automatically. Like this is, for example, a very nice thing they did. No need to click on extra abilities. Yeah, there it is.
It's on me.
Yeah, okay, he failed the first time. And now we have to escape. That's it, huh? Okay, go into stealth again. So do we go the same way back? Ah, okay.
There you are, you filthy crook!
You? What? You're drunk. Get out of here before I kill you.
Think you scare me? Not anymore.
A grave mistake.
What's going on there? Tutorial, critical characters. Sometimes in the course of your adventures, some non-player characters may become critical. And then die. Oh, so I have to save this guy. Okay, yeah, I get. Surprise attack. Alright. We have to do a stealth skill, it looks like. So can I move over here without being detected, huh? Let's see if he detects me. I use dash. I'm still in stealth mode. No, he did not see me. I have to end the turn, of course.
Another miss!
Okay, here we go. Nice.
Are you four here to see Lord Karen?
Who's asking? We're not here to get drunk.
Well, we're not here to drink ourselves to death.
Well, thank you for making that clear. Well, if you're here for Lord Karen of the Legacy Council, that would be me.
So I can select who is going to answer, alright. I should get paid for waiting. Let's not be too impatient, huh?
Then, we are here at your service, sir.
Very
That's
good.
more like it.
Can you tell us more about the job?
Well, I suppose it's better if you know what you're doing. What do you want to know?
About the Legacy Council? About our employer? Huh?
Are we going to work for you?
Not exactly, no. I'll be your contact with the Legacy Council, which you will serve as deputies. That's why we need to go there and get you sworn in.
What can you tell us about this place, the Principality?
We don't exactly have the time, anyway. The Principality of Masgarth is ruled by Princess Kaiwood Silverflower. We are a wealthy state with fertile lands and the easiest access to the Badlands through a pass called the Copperhead Road. We're in the capital, Caer Kiflin, which was once part of the ancient Manicullan Empire of the High Elves. Hence the magnificent elvish buildings up there in the High Town. While we don't have a state religion, all of the major faiths on Solasta are represented here, though we tend to favor Einar, the god of valor and fidelity.
We hear this is a mission for the Council, but what is it exactly?
Dear Moraike, you don't know? I'll try to make it simple, but you know, politics. The Council includes representatives of the most powerful and influential organizations in the Eastern Kingdoms. It was created to lead a joint effort to explore the Badlands.
I think we know enough now. Thank you. We should go, don't you think?
Very well. Come, gather your things. You're late for your swearing in.
Hurry up and wait. The story of my life.
Alright, here we go. This is where the actual game begins. Finding a way. Well, what can I say? This game certainly does look very promising. You see, in a way I actually like it more than Baldur's Gate for now, like the first impression I have of it. The controls feel way less clanky than in Baldur's Gate, and the interface looks way more clean. The storyline and the overall presentation is of course less impressive than in Baldur's Gate. Same goes for the graphics, because this feels more like an indie game, which it of course is. But yeah, definitely both games look like something we should look forward to. And I will definitely give them a try once they are complete and out of early access stage. So if you are a fan of D&D style CRPG games, then this is definitely what you should be going for. Thanks for watching and see you around.